have you. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
Hi.
Pleasure
Welcome to the
to
Spirit
be
Box
here.
podcast. This will be our first episode, just as an introductory episode. We're going to be introducing ourselves. My name's Ediel. Most people call me Eddie, and this is my brother Daniel.
Hello.
Yeah, Daniel here is a expert at construction.
I'm not an expert, but I work.
Yeah, he works.
Is it okay if I have a little drink?
Yeah, it's okay.
Thank you. Hold on.
Now, in all seriousness, though, we're starting this podcast to mostly just have a conversation and uh, talk about movies, television shows, and just anything that comes up.
Yes, good movies, bad movies, raunchy, comedy, romantic ones, maybe.
Yeah,
I like Singing in the Rain.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
Couple
I I haven't
couple
seen
of
that one.
musicals up in this.
Yeah, I'd be down for a musical. We could review musicals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we could look at other types of films too.
Yes. Scary horror films.
I love horror movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have a wide selection of horror movies, a wide selection of just about every possible film in cinematic history. We're just gonna look at it, talk about it. Television shows they might be a little difficult because they're longer than movies.
Yeah, but
Uh,
depending on how long each episode is, we'll probably knock it out in a week if we watch it.
yeah.
And we'll be rating them as well and having our own opinion.
Mhm. Might
Let's
get
say
hot in
you
here.
might like an episode
Yeah.
of a show, I won't like it. You might like
Yeah.
a movie, I'll
Yeah.
hate it. Or I
Mhm.
like something, you'll be like, I don't like that.
You hear a tussle. You're gonna hear a tussle in our studio here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're gonna hear me like smashing the mic over your head.
But yeah, this is be the first episode of the podcast. We're just gonna break the ice here, just to get the flow of how things are gonna be going.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Maybe couple episodes might be like 30 minutes, but they'll get longer, right?
I
As we
mean, we
go.
could we could do longer, we could do shorter, depending on what we're talking about. If it's like a decent movie, or if we're just talking, they could last more than an hour, I think.
If it was a bad movie, we'd just be like, it was bad, and then turn it off.
It's like 10 seconds long.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yep, Spirit Box. That's the name of
Long
this
time in the
podcast.
making.
Hopefully we don't get sued.
No, we won't.
There's like I looked up Spirit Box on Google, and there were at least like three or so properties named after Spirit. There's a band called Spirit Box. I've never heard of it.
Well,
I'm sure they got good music, but I hope they don't see this and think we're talking about their band or something.
I'll give them a listen. And if
Yeah.
they sound bad, I'll be like, they have no right to be called Spirit Box.
Yeah, we're just two guys talking about anything, movies, shows.
Yeah. We have no affiliation with that at all. Disclaimer. And if they come after us, we have no lawyer.
And then there is another podcast called I think it's the Spirit Box podcast, and they just like,
It's like
and what they do is they talk about like to ghost or something. I saw that they were like doing
nah.
like the literal Spirit Box, like Zach Bagans type of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're Spirit Box, but they're like when SpongeBob wrote his essay, he's like the Spirit Box.
Yeah.
That's them.
Yeah, they're the fancy
Yeah.
they're over
It-
here. They're over there talking to Robin Williams and Roosevelt. President Roosevelt. We're over here talking about movies.
Yeah, we talk about films that you can, if you want to go over there and have a snore fest, do that. But stay over here, have fun.
I mean, we could bring a Spirit Box in here maybe someday. It's like
Turn it on like. There any ghosts in here? Your mom.
Is that Ronald Reagan? Yes.
Me and Nancy.
We could do that if like push comes to shove and we barely get any views. Fuck it, we could steal their idea.
Yeah,
I'm
if
just
we're like down
Yeah.
on ratings,
Yeah,
it'll. That's like our Hail Mary.
that's our selling out.
Yeah.
we buy an actual
I don't know what would
Spirit
be
Box.
next after that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I also looked up Spirit Box on Instagram. There's an account of
There's
a
an
lady.
account.
I think it was just like she posted like a couple times. I don't know. She has like quite a bit of a following, but
Let me see.
I looked at it. I know. I think I stumbled upon it. Maybe I forget. It was a while back ago when we first thought of the name. Hold on, we're checking it right now. Oh,
The
maybe she changed the name.
I just get the weird rock band,
Which one?
the rock band.
Oh, Spirit Box Music.
Yeah.
There's S. Dot Spirit
Oh,
Box.
maybe we could have them on. We could have them on someday. They look pretty big.
Maybe we could. Yeah.
Yeah. They
Hey,
take
we'll
over.
have a Spirit Box Music
Yeah.
X
Box
Spirit
music.
Box
Yeah.
episode. Yeah. There are a couple accounts that are called Spirit Box, but it's just random people. So
Well, let's get this started. I don't know how do we start this? What kind of genre of film do you want to start with?
we should start. We should start maybe with.
I mean, we just got off the Halloween season. I don't know. I'm not really feeling
Spooky. You're not feeling
yeah
spooky.
spooky anymore. I be getting like I be seeing like rotting pumpkins, like those inflatable ghosts like flailing in the wind. Like I guess like a neighbor maybe forgot to put them away, and I just be seeing them like just being blown. Like they're the right now they're just like tumbleweeds, the tumbleweeds of the season.
Yeah.
I see like a set like a inflatable skeleton just like rolling around the street. That's the kind of feeling I'm feeling right now. I'm kind of out of the
There's
Halloween
remnants of it
spirit.
still. Yeah. I look at our neighbors' yards. They have like those little tiny skeletons that go on trees. That's just on the lawn.
Yeah.
Been picked up. Yeah.
Yeah, which sucks.
Some
too.
neighbors are already in the Christmas spirit,
Yeah, they already
and
got
Thanksgiving
their
ain't even
jingle.
passed yet.
Yeah, they're jingling their bells right now.
Yeah.
They're all ready for Santa Claus to come down that chimney.
Mm-hmm.
Well, around the time of November, I like to. I don't know. There's some movies where I see they give me like this fall
We
feeling.
can no, wait, we can watch. Wait, now that's almost gonna be Thanksgiving. We can watch that one turkey movie. What's it called? Where they go like back in time and shit.
We're gonna go back to the first Thanksgiving and take turkeys off the menu.
And at the end, like they
No,
put.
I don't mean like literally like a Thanksgiving.
We can add one. We can add one onto it. Come on.
What was that one from last year? Fucking I saw. It was like a pilgrim horror movie.
Oh, what was it? Thanksgiving.
The
Or so, I don't know,
Thanksgiving or
something
some
like that.
shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it was
looked
like
so
the pilgrim
bad.
with the pickaxe.
Yeah,
Not
that
pickaxe,
movie
the
looked so
axe.
bad. That one looked terrible.
That did look bad. I didn't even. It was on Netflix. I didn't even want to watch it. Maybe we could include that. We did, but we did say we were gonna watch bad movies. We could watch a bad movie. That could be our first.
Now,
and
when I
last.
think of like movies set in the fall, I like there's certain movies that give me that feeling. Like The Godfather, the first one.
Yeah.
Whenever I watch that movie, I just think, even though they
the
do
first,
have elements
it
of
kind of
Christmas.
starts in like summer.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
but
then
they
it
also have like
eases
Christmas. It's
into-
like an all year movie, but I don't know why. Whenever I think of that movie, I just think it's autumn.
Yeah.
I see The Godfather on the screen. It's just, yeah, the leaves are falling. They're playing "Speak Softly, Love," that song,
Yeah.
the Godfather song. I just think of like autumn leaves for some reason. The same thing with like either the first or second Dark Knight movie, the Batman Begins or the Dark Knight. One of those two. They always give me that feeling. I'm pretty sure it's the first one. The first one gives me that feeling too.
More of the first one for me.
Yeah.
The second one's more like,
Maybe summer.
yeah.
The third one gives me this like wintry vibe, mostly because that movie's set in like cold environments.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, obviously a summer movie would be No Country for Old Men.
yeah, that's it. That's
would
definitely a
be
summer
one.
movie.
Yeah, or like Mars Attacks.
It's also like if you want to go gambling, like right before you want to go gambling, you should watch that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, what's that guy's name? The villain of that movie? I haven't seen that movie in such a long time.
And No Country for Old Men.
Yeah, the guy that's like the assassin that's following the main character around.
with the bowl cut.
Yeah,
I wanted to say Benicio del Toro, but no, that's not him.
yeah. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know the name of that guy, but like that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy. Like when he flips the coin. It's
Oh
like,
yeah, he's like heads or tails. And
Like
then
before you're gonna go gamble, it's like, do I really want to go gamble? And then you watch that movie, it's like you realize, like the weight
mm-hmm.
of what gambling can do to.
Yes, even by flipping a coin,
Yeah.
the cashier's like, I don't understand, sir. He's like, heads or tails. Gets all angry. For what? You know?
What if they do a sequel, right?
Yeah.
And he goes way extra into he goes past the coin flip. He has like a table, like a blackjack table.
That would be.
Like he pulls out like a little like foldable blackjack table. He's like, Black 47.
Pick your numbers.
Pick a number.
Pick your numbers. That seems like something Family Guy would do.
Yeah, that'd be a good bit.
Yeah, it would.
I would see that in like a good skit somewhere. Maybe not Family Guy. It could be a cutaway gag.
Yeah.
We could review Family Guy episodes.
The old ones, not the new ones. The new ones is
Yeah.
just like brain rot.
I
Sorry.
haven't seen a
Seth
Family Guy, like
MacFarlane.
a full Family Guy episode in its entirety.
The only
over,
one
like, I
that they
feel
would
like 8
actually
years. This
play
feels like-
that I remember back then was the murder mystery one.
Yeah.
The one where who dies? The news lady?
Yeah, and the Jewish guy's wife.
The Jewish guy's
Yeah.
wife, yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
Well, the only reason you remember is because that one actually had like some weight,
Yes.
which is something you don't really
It
think
actually
about
has
in like shows
storyline.
like that.
Yeah. But they constantly played it on Fox back then. That's the only thing they would always play because it was probably like their best episode. Everybody liked it.
Yeah.
But for me, it got watered down. It's the only one I remember now. But I think, another movie that is very fall / winter-esque is The Grand Budapest because it's, in the movie it actually is snowing.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
like that. That was one of those too.
Yeah.
I see that.
Like
A Fantastic Mr. Anything Wes Anderson, man. Wes Anderson can like really fit like
yeah.
how you're
Another
feeling
good
with-
one when it's like kind of cold is The Life Aquatic. I don't know if you've seen that one. Have you seen that one?
Yeah, I think I saw like the last 20 minutes with you when you were watching it, but I haven't seen it in its entirety.
You need to watch it. It's very neat.
Yeah.
The props that they use for that, and I've seen the behind the scenes. It's very impressive. Like the miniature sets that they have, and they kind of have like holes behind them, so they have the actors really far away, and the
Yeah, they use
the-
the miniatures a lot
the
of the times.
miniature
they'll-
it's close up, so it looks like they're actually like doing shit in there. I think it was like that, but that's like
I think
I love that.
Well, I mean, like when movies first starting being made, they also did that. That was like an optical illusion type of thing that they would do back then.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could watch old timey movies too, like Nosferatu, Trip
Yes.
to the Moon.
I just rewatched Invisible Man the other day.
Yeah.
The Invisible Man, yeah.
Mm.
That's like one of my favorite MonsterVerse movies.
Are you talking about the last one that came out, or are you talking
No,
like
the
the
last
first
one I watched that in theaters, and it was good in theaters. But if I watched that here at home, I'm like,
that you're on your phone going through Instagram?
literally,
throwing reels?
I'd rather
Yeah.
have like brain rot in front of me than
Yeah.
watch that over again. Because I'll tell you what, it makes no sense. Like, it's the bad guy that's invisible. He has like $1 gazillion.
You know, the first movie I ever remember watching in my entire life, like my earliest memory, is The Invisible Man. I don't know why, but like one of my earliest memories is
The
seeing,
1930s one.
Yeah, you know when he's skipping and he's just pants.
Yeah.
That's deeply embedded in my brain. I don't remember when I saw that, but maybe I even probably saw the Spanish dub. I don't remember if I saw it in Spanish or in English. When he's going like la 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 la, what was he singing? I'm pretty sure he was singing.
And he was singing something. It was like a
Yeah.
little Irish tune, but
He's
I
probably-
have no, I have no idea what that was.
He's probably singing something in Spanish. Yeah. He's probably like I don't know what's a Spanish like like
A
a La
little
La La
Spanish
song.
tune. He's probably running. You probably remember him like, oh, me gusta la rosa, sí. Something like that.
Yeah,
He was singing. He was like in a little jolly voice, but you
yeah.
could tell in the movie
It's probably playing in Telemundo. I think.
he goes crazy. At first, he's kind of sane.
Yeah, I remember
'Cause he's
that.
trying to figure out everything, but then slowly, like his mind deteriorates, and it cuts to that, just pants floating, running away, singing little Spanish tunes.
Yeah, and it really goes to show how like horror has evolved over the years. Cause like back then, what was so scary is like just the Invisible Man. It's like, whoa.
Yeah, like,
Uh,
blimey, I can't imagine an invisible man in my room. I don't know what I'd do.
yeah, and it's like monster, and then like
Yeah. Oh yeah, the creature from
the Black
Black
Lagoon.
Lagoon.
Yeah,
That was a really neat movie. I liked it.
yeah. It's crazy too, cause that type of like genre of like monster movie, it gave birth to so many that's just become like so saturated in like mediocrity. You can't really come up with a good idea. It's like 3D Piranha 5, those type of movies, and it's just
Snakes on
evolved.
a plane.
Like it's been a while since I've seen like a good creature feature, like a good something like that.
You're right.
Yeah. And even then, like most of the time, it's like a one hit wonder. Like I feel like the last one I could refer back to is The Quiet Place with that one, the
Mm-hmm.
first one.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the second one, but I heard it was not okay. I
I
don't know.
haven't watched those ones yet, but the first one I kind of did want to watch it because I saw that it had Jim from The Office.
Yeah, he's the main character, right?
Yeah.
What was his name? That actor?
I don't even know his name. I just saw that he was in it. I was like, oh my goodness, I gotta watch that. He's
Well,
so
he doesn't
cool.
say a single word.
I want to see him look at the camera. Make eye contact with me while I'm sitting down eating my
Yeah,
popcorn. But yeah, I didn't watch
that's
them.
another thing I noticed with these. Like, yeah, it's like a cool creative idea,
Mm-hmm.
but that also gives birth to like other weird ones. It's like, what was that other one that came out right after that? Black Box or something? Bird
Bird
Box?
Box.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That
It's
one was so
like
bad.
maybe they had good intentions with that one,
Yeah, they tried, but like,
but
I don't know.
it's just the execution was
I
bad.
couldn't get over Machine Gun Kelly just running around.
Yeah, no. And yeah, that's another thing about it. There needs to be like a fresh new batch of actors.
Yeah, they're
They're
like,
just reusing old actors.
yeah. At some point, I felt like they're just like reaching off into like other other careers. It's just like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's like, well, look at that rapper. He's funny. Let's put him in. Like soon they're gonna be going through
He's
memes
mainstream. Let's
too. They're
bring him
gonna get
all
some
up in
meme
here.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm gonna see Rizzler.
There's gonna be we're
Because-
gonna be watching like a scary movie and like
Yeah.
it's gonna be like kind of action packed too, and we're like it's a suspense, and I'm like, oh my god, what's gonna happen next? And like for a split second,
Yeah.
it cuts to like the Rizzler doing his little thing. And I'm like, well, I'll have to do like a double take. Like, what the fuck was that? Is that the Rizzler?
Yeah, it's gonna be Quiet Place 5, the prequel to the prequel.
Quiet Place 5 and
Yeah.
Big AJ.
It's gonna be seeing everyone's running. Someone's hiding under the table, and he looks across at another table, and under that table's the Rizzler, and he's making the face.
Yeah, Big
Yeah.
AJ comes out. He's like, that's a boom.
Then
And then a
he
monster
gets
comes
like
and swoops him up, and he fucking dies.
it just takes.
Just takes him away. Not even mentioned after that at all. Neither the Rizzler. You don't know if he lives or not.
Yeah, we're definitely dating this episode.
Yes, this
Yeah.
episode will be
Well,
super
dated
dated.
as fuck. It was like, oh, I remember the Rizzler. That was like
Yes.
5 years ago.
Like,
Too bad what happened to Big Justice.
rest in peace. But movies that we can start on. Movies that we can start. I would say maybe a Studio Ghibli movie. There's movies for every single time of the year.
I mean, we don't have to go based on the time of the year too. It's just maybe
And-
let's just do like what we're feeling, It's like, oh, I want to watch a
Yeah.
horror movie today, because
Or
I
just
did,
something like that too. Yeah.
yeah, I did want to start this earlier in the year, but just things got in the way. So I did have a lot of horror movies in mind to watch.
Mm-hmm.
We could just do one.
We can watch
Documentaries
Krampus.
too. I know a lot of documentaries that are really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some movie docs.
Mhm.
Dahmer could be one. I only got
Was
to the
that a
first
I never
episode.
saw that one.
I only
either.
got to the first episode where he gets caught, and I'm like, all right, I know what happens. I don't want to
Oh.
watch this anymore.
You know, that was one of those things where everyone was talking about it, and it just made me not want to watch it.
Yeah.
When everyone's just like constantly talking about it.
It feels good when you get to it first,
Yeah.
and then everybody
Yeah,
starts
that's,
talking about it.
Yeah.
That's how I was with Squid Game. When that first came out, me and Zeb watched right through it, and I saw it, boom, instantly. And I was like, I finished this like the other day, and now everybody's on it.
Yeah, that's how I
Copycats
felt
and
too with
shit.
that. I actually never watched it. I never bothered to
Squid
watch.
Game?
Yeah, I never bothered to watch it.
Why?
I just the
It's a
train.
masterpiece.
I felt like I saw the train pass, and then I watched. I felt like I saw that train passing by. I'm just like, should I follow that train later on? I don't know. The track is still there. I could watch it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'll give it a watch.
It's more of
I'd be down.
the train is more of everybody talking about it and hyping it up and ruining it.
Mm.
And Squid Game was just a little lone sheep lost from the herd on the track, and he just got turned into pink mist. And now nobody talks about it. So now that nobody talks about it now. So you can just go ahead and watch it, dude. When you do, you'll be like, man, I should have seen this sooner.
Man, I should have saw this back in 2020 when
Yeah,
everything was okay.
Look, if you like Old Boy, just imagine it's that. They took aspects from Old Boy and put it in there.
Is it as messed up as Old Boy? Am I expecting like straight up like a travesty? Am I to be
A travesty maybe because of
am I to be devastated? Just like
I don't want to spoil it,
uh
but it does involve like a father trying to do his best for his daughter. But then
that doesn't sound good. You're comparing it to Old Boy. Like the way you worded that just doesn't make it sound good to me at all. Old Boy was another ride. That movie.
it's kind of like a watered down Old Boy.
Yeah, when I first saw Old Boy, I was just like, oh,
that
man.
was traumatizing.
Huh?
When I first saw that, I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
You know?
No, what I really want to do is what we could do is watch something and then we could like list some trivia about it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like research the film, how they made it. You know, like really look in depth into what we watch and
Yes. Well, whenever we have a movie to talk about or one that's coming up, obviously we're gonna watch it.
We
and
should
take,
review
We're gonna
Joker
take
2.
notes.
we gotta watch Joker 2.
Joker 2?
Joker
No,
2.
I don't
Yeah.
want to watch that.
Huh?
Oh, I don't want to watch that.
You
It
know
has
what?
Lady Gaga in it.
You know, just because that train passed like 2, like everything on the internet just passes so fast. Like
It's
I doubt anyone's talking about that movie anymore anyways.
No, yeah.
Yeah, whenever something does come up like in the theaters, we should review that too. I don't know. I honestly I haven't really been looking at what's coming up because I'm really not excited for many new films. Honestly,
Mm-hmm.
although I am excited for the Nosferatu movie that's coming out.
Yeah. I'm
I
excited
believe
about
it's
that
directed by
one, too.
Robert Egert, and I love that man. He made The Lighthouse. He
William
made The
Dafoe is
Witch.
in it.
Huh?
William Dafoe is in it.
Yeah, Daddy Defoe.
Daddy Defoe.
Yeah, he's in it.
He is. And
I thought he was when I heard he was gonna be in it. I thought he was gonna be playing Nosferatu. But I thought, no, he looks a little too old to be playing him. But I don't know the actor that they got for Nosferatu, but William Dafoe's a good idea. I think like he would be a good.
hasn't he already played a vampire before?
I think so. He played Jesus at some point.
Yeah.
No, he played Jesus and he played the Antichrist in his whole filmography.
Really?
Yeah,
The Antichrist for what?
the Antichrist, the movie.
Oh.
Yeah. All I remember from that movie is that fox at the end. It goes like, "Chaos reigns,"
Yeah.
and Williams is looking at like he just saw someone drop a pizza, like a whole pizza in front of him. That's the kind of look he was giving. That wouldn't be the look I'd be giving that. I would just, I don't know. That movie was weird too. But yeah, he also played Jesus and surprisingly enough, a Martin Scorsese movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's called The Temptations of Jesus Christ, I'm pretty sure. And that movie's a trip. We should watch that one too.
Yeah.
We should watch that one for Easter. Yeah, that's a good Easter movie.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
That one's
it
really
fits
trippy. Yeah.
The day. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's a part where a snake explodes in that movie.
An actual snake.
Yeah, it moans and it moans and it explodes.
Oh.
No, like a woman.
What?
Like a woman is.
Okay.
Just imagine Martin Scorsese, just like, all right. I want the exploding snake right now.
Somebody put some dynamite under the snake.
Uh,
Laid it that way. And then like the guy who brought in the snakes, like, you're gonna what? Yeah, they bring like zookeepers sometimes and shit.
no, like some guy, like they're friends with the guy who owns a snake.
He blew up his friend's
they
snake.
didn't tell him what they're gonna do with it.
Oh my gosh. That would be bad.
Yeah.
Maybe it was an old snake. Maybe that snake was on its last leg. I don't know. That's still cruel.
Yeah. Well, maybe we could do like a sandwich. Mix it up every now and then.
Yeah.
Yeah, like good movie, bad movie, good movie, and then bad movie, good movie, bad movie.
Or like an Oreo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We could do that like a triple review every now and then. Or
Weekly genres.
Ricky genres.
Weekly
Yeah.
genres.
Or leave it up if we do get a viewer, like a large viewer count, if people actually listen to our nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
I would let them vote, let them decide what we should watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as we start up our Patreon,
put in their comments. Yeah, we're gonna
continue with the Instagram, post on our story things that or movies that people would want us to watch, and rate,
yeah,
talk
hopefully.
about.
I'd be
Because-
down for that.
I'm down for that too. One I really wanted to see, and I even put it up on my Instagram back then when I watched movies. Like, oh, which one do you want me to see? This one or that one? Somebody put, I think it was called Suspiria.
Oh yeah,
That one? But like the old version, not the newest one.
To watch that one, yeah.
The old one is what people told me to watch, and I never watched. I don't know why I never watched it. I think it was because like I was watching like a YouTuber at the time that I really liked, and I got really distracted with his content. But we could watch that one because you haven't seen it yet, right?
No, I haven't seen that one. I've been wanting to watch the old one, but then I saw a clip of the new one,
Yeah.
which was like crazy. Like there was like this choreographed dance. I don't want to spoil it for you, but it was crazy. They did a good job. I feel like people say like the first one. It's like that like campy like 60s feel you get from those movies. You know, I'm pretty sure that movie came out in the 70s, but you know what I'm feeling like.
Yeah, it came out in 70 something.
Yeah.
Probably 1970.
Yeah, and then one of my favorite composers, like my favorite film composers, Ennio Morricone, he made the score for that movie.
He did.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You see, now that's another reason to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, this chair is like creaky and it has these little
Yeah, I want y'all to know
Click
we're
out.
starting rock bottom. We're at the we're in like
we're in the trenches right now.
we're in an alleyway. Wait, we could
Cue
be,
the bombs in the background.
Yeah, we could be in like some sort of bunker. You wouldn't even know. You don't even know where we are, where we're at.
We could be in our mom's basement.
Yeah, but this could be our mom's basement. You wouldn't even know.
Yeah.
Whoever's listening to this, we are literally in some sort of bunker right now. You don't even know like.
And the
could be-
doors are cracking open.
they're probably
Once they
forcing
crack
it.
open and we get out of here, that's how we know we made it big.
Yeah.
And
I was trying to gaslight them, but never mind. But yeah, this is the Spirit Box podcast. Hopefully, we can have guests on eventually.
yes,
Yeah, maybe prominent guests. I don't know. We're just a couple of schmoes right now. We're just gonna talk about what we like and
movie guests,
Yeah.
other kinds of guests. And when we have a guest on, we're going to mainly focus on their line of work, what they do. Kind of like a Joe Rogan. You know how he does UFC, and then other episodes it's just him and Duncan Trussell eating shrooms and wearing
Yeah.
weird costumes.
maybe hopefully we get to that point. Where
Yeah.
we just have fun with it.
Uh-huh.
And we're not like scraping for scraps down at the bottom.
Please, somebody, may I have some more? Yeah, no. We are starting from nothing.
Yep. Dust, ashes, mud.
We are new money, not old money.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. But Another thing that passed by was Day of the Dead. We didn't watch Coco.
Oh yeah, Day of the Dead. That's another one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did not watch Coco. We should have seen Coco. Badass soundtrack. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
when that hits in the gym.
Yeah.
It's just like
Remember me. And I'm like pumping iron. I'm
uh,
benching 270. Fuck.
and then they get to like that duet, the grandma, and the
Yeah,
kid.
dude,
Yeah,
once I hear her
man, that
voice,
shit goes
it's
hard
like,
when I'm deadlifting 450.
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Think about Christ and Mama Coco.
Uh, we could also, not mostly that. We could just start like that. This is just an introductory. Like this is just like us like shooting the shit right now. We're just
I
We're
could
just
throw the
here.
curveball right now, 50 miles an hour, miss. But from here on out, next episode, that's when we start. Next
mhm.
episode, we will have our movie, our pick, our first pick. We're going to be talking about it. We're going to take notes, have fun. It's going to be a blast.
Yeah.
We already have it planned out. We were already talking about this, the movie, but we ain't going to tell you yet until you see it. Once you hear it, you'll know which one it is. But for now, it's a secret.
What were you saying? I'm sorry.
Did you just space out while I was saying all
I
that?
was spacing out. Hell, I honestly.
You were looking at me with
uh,
like glazed eyes. You had Brendan Fraser crying eyes.
we went to
You
we
look
went
like
to
a deer in headlights.
we went to Costco earlier today, and I got a smoothie. I think it was something in that smoothie. They put like the Master's like acid in. You remember the Master? Pulling it back to movies.
Oh my
yeah.
god!
You remember that
Don't
movie?
even talk
Yeah.
about that one. I couldn't even finish that one. I got like
Yeah.
I was like
I-
what, probably like 40 minutes before it ended, and I
I
couldn't
love that
even
movie.
finish it.
That movie's so good.
No.
I love the acting. That was probably the best acting I've ever seen. Oh man, the way
For
I don't know,
you.
Joaquin Phoenix is he's just insane. Like you got to the point where you saw the jail cell scene, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he was like straight up.
He was.
that
He'd
was
be hurt. I
amazing.
think he was hurting after that.
Yeah,
I would be.
yeah. He's probably hurting right now after the Joker too.
And no wonder he said that he would never do a sequel.
Yeah.
Like that is hard proof.
If I
Of
was
why
as
not to do a
good as an
sequel.
actor as him, I'd just do one cape shit. That's it. You know, like one
Yeah.
cape shit done. But like,
If the director and the writer know, or maybe just the director / writer, one person, if they know if it's gonna be gas, and like straight up an amazing movie, fucking make an next one. Make a next one. Come on. But these guys they just killed it. Not in a cool way, like it burned in a house fire.
Tim Dillon was in that movie.
Tim Dillon.
Yeah.
He
He-
looks
he-
like he looks like he
Yeah.
auditioned for it and painted his face and was probably like,
Yeah, he played a security guard, and he said that when he saw Lady Gaga start acting, he was like, "Oh, this is gonna be terrible." No, the minute he saw like Joaquin Phoenix start singing,
oh,
he's like, "What the fuck is this? It's gonna be so bad."
he sings in that?
Yeah, it's a musical.
It's a musical?
Yeah,
Oh, we should put it in like musical week when we watch our films.
That'd
Singing
be-
in the Rain,
yeah.
and the next one is The Joker.
Yeah,
The
we could
Joker
do.
too.
Yeah, no, maybe just like reviews and then analyzing. We could do it like an analytical podcast of like a particular movie that we like. We could analyze everything, like that's like I said, the trivia and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then another one was just review the movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we could do a lot of that too.
yeah.
Mm.
And maybe just like a casual talk one where you just talk, like a casual Saturday, casual Friday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but just random shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Ugh, I don't know. Costco always like gives me like the weirdest indigestion. I don't know why.
Me too. I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know how the Costco guys do it.
they've already got used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But I don't know. Should we include like those kind of like 3D movies where like the characters are not stop mo, like they're
CGI,
3D.
stop motion.
No, not stop. We're gonna include stop motion. Those are the good ones, but I'm talking about the ones that are 3D, like Blender kind of movies where they move kind of funky.
What are you talking about?
Like the Gundam one you watched.
Oh, like the weird rotoscope CGI.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted to review that Gundam movie too. That was that was something else. That movie was uncanny valley to the max. Like some of the facial expressions in that movie. Yeah.
If we recorded this right now, you would have seen my face.
There's-
But it's just like
Yeah.
a doll.
No, not even a doll. I don't even know what to describe it. It was so gross. Yeah.
The most blank expressions
I'd
ever.
rather watch Marzine's Moms.
Oh,
That movie was cool.
yeah.
That was it. I'm kidding. I'm being entirely. I'm entirely jesting. That shit's like terrible.
Mm-hmm. But I understand.
What was that other one? Like Marzine's Mom. There's Marzine's Mom. Oh, the Polar Express. I think the Polar Express is okay.
They actually did a motion capture for that.
Yeah.
But it was like right when motion capture was like taking off, because Tom Hanks, I saw behind the scenes footage. Tom Hanks was making a shit ton of expressions. His face was morphing. I saw Forrest Gump. I saw Castaway. Tom Hanks.
I haven't
but
seen that
in the
movie.
movie, in the movie, that character has no facial expressions at all.
Yeah.
He might have thought that all the little dots in my face would catch everything and like it would
And
be a good
you would
movie.
think like
It is a good movie. I'm
that
just
was
saying.
that was almost 20 years ago now, right? That was like 2008.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then that should have like gotten better, but I feel like lately it's gotten worse. It's just been like getting worse and worse. I feel like we reached some sort of peak at some point.
Well,
Maybe
you've
Mars
seen the
needs
Planet
bombs.
of the Apes one. With motion capture.
Oh,
Planet of the
yeah,
Apes
yeah, I'm
movies,
referring-
those did really good.
Yeah, like I'm saying, maybe it peaked at like I feel like Endgame. Like, you know Thanos. You know, like hyper realistic that guy looked.
Yeah, I can see his pores and everything.
And somehow it just got so bad. Like She-Hulk.
Oh,
Yeah,
don't.
it's like saying Voldemort's name. It's like the show that should not be named.
Yeah.
Then when I went to LA a couple years ago, all they had. Okay, so the streets were empty because this was like almost post-COVID, like right when it was about to end around that time.
Yeah.
The streets were just empty, and it's all that they had was just like She-Hulk everything, billboards. Like I would see buses pass by with the She-Hulk thing, and then I saw like benches. Yeah, like those anti-homeless benches with the little spikes in the middle. That was She-Hulk. Yeah, it was so weird. It was so surreal because like, when I went there, I was expecting
You're
more
describing like a scene from like Manhattan or like somewhere in LA
people.
where
Yeah.
it does have all the billboards and all the
And at some
signs
point,
on
it
the
felt like
seats and
28
everything.
Days Later. There's no one around. I felt like when like, have you ever seen 28 Days Later?
I've seen clips.
There's in the beginning, it's kind of like The Walking Dead. You know, when he wakes up, he's like in a hospital gown. There's no one around.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I felt. It was just She-Hulk across the whole fucking city.
Oh my god! It's like the flyers on the ground.
Yeah,
It's on newspapers.
yeah, It's like
just
she
for it
took
to be
over.
bad.
yeah.
When I saw She-Hulk twerking, I was like, no. I was excited for that when they first announced it,
Yeah.
because that's when Disney really just.
I miss when Hulk was just like a savage. Like
Oh,
in
yeah.
that show, he's just kind of like a hipster. He's kind of just like
Yeah. Once Disney found out about Dr. Hulk, they
yeah,
went straight to shit.
yeah. Like Hulk drinks IPAs now and listens to like math rock while
Yeah.
doing crossword puzzles.
Back then, he used to drink Natural Light, Bud Light, Miller, and now 805. Now he's just on that
Yeah.
White Claw shit.
Yeah. Peanut butter whiskey.
Oh my god. He used to drink mezcal.
Yeah. Ice latte, please, kind of guy now. Yeah.
Pumpkin spice. Yeah, no. I wasn't. I ain't
He
having
was
it
okay
anymore.
in Endgame. In Endgame, it felt like a joke, and then like they just kept going with it. You know, it feels like a long joke at this point.
It is a long joke, but
Uh,
as long as it,
Like I feel like they did that just for like the gags. Oh, it's funny because he's smart now and he's chill.
yeah, look at him. He likes tacos.
No, but now he's just stuck like that. And it's like I don't know. I miss that Savage Hulk. You know,
When he grabs the car and he's like, "Grr, rah,
pretending to be his old self.
I'm angry."
Yeah.
That was, oh, I could not endure that any longer. I almost kind of wanted to close my eyes and cover
Yeah, we
my
should
ears.
avoid like Marvel movies until we're ready. Maybe we could do like a Marvel review show. Maybe.
We can start with the first ones. The first
Yeah.
Iron Man, I remember that.
I like that
That
one.
was so much fun.
Maybe yeah, we could do the individual good ones, but at the same time,
Each
like
superhero's
if we're-
first movie,
yeah.
and that's it.
yeah,
The
yeah.
first Thor, amazing. Thor: The Dark World, I never want to see anything like that. Yeah, it's like Voldemort's name. I never want to even hear about it
that was
ever
a
again. That
snore
was
fest.
so bad.
Yeah,
It was literally a snore fest.
yeah. Thor 3 though, I like Thor 3.
The third one,
Yeah,
that was Ragnarok, right?
yeah. You saw Hulk's cheeks in that.
Yes.
Yeah, like that clip of Mike Tyson, and he's walking like after that.
Yeah, he's
interview.
like-
yeah.
He's like,
When I saw that, I just thought of like when Hulk did that.
vicious win. And the guy's like, thanks, Mike. And he's like, I love you. And it turns around, it's
Yeah.
just pure cheek.
Hulk should have done that.
He should have.
It's like Jeff Goldblum from that movie comes up to us like, "What do you think you're gonna do? Hulk, do you think you're gonna be Thor? You're gonna be Thor?"
Hulk's gonna be like, Hulk win vicious. He's like, thank you, Hulk. And Hulk's
Yeah.
like, love you. He's like, I love you too. Mwah. And he turns
Yeah.
around, he's like, oh, Hulk's cheeks, they're right here.
And then the sound designers have to like recreate his like naked bare feet walking away. What would they do? Like, that's another thing about movies. I like sound design.
Yeah.
I like the things that they have to do to make like in back to the Quiet Place. The way that they made some of the creatures' noises, they would like snap celery. I'm pretty sure. Like against the microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that.
I'm trying to think of another movie, but yeah, that's a very creative way of making sounds of things that you can't really bring on the set and make a sound of, you know?
Yeah.
Mr. Ed is on a potty break. But going back on all that, yeah, and we'll also be doing live streams too. We'll probably, jump on Twitch, things like that. Maybe go do an Instagram live. Those don't come out too good, but I feel like they don't come out too good. But we'll probably do one of those. Yeah, in the near future. But this is, like how he said, this is like us starting. It's going to be a lot fun after this. This is going to be an insane road ahead of us. Hopefully not bumpy. I like the smooth paved roads, like in cars when they repave the road. I forgot the town name. Gosh, I wish Ed was here so he could tell me. Radiator Springs. That's what it was. When they repave that road and the lowrider guy goes right on it, he's like, "Ooh, I like this. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I drive low now." That's the kind of road I want. But, things happen. Oh, he's back. Yeah, no, it's mine. We're back.
Sorry.
What were we talking about?
I honestly
Hulk's
don't-
cheeks. But, anywho.
Hulk's cheeks. Yeah, I guess we're talking about Hulk's cheeks in the first episode of the Spirit Box podcast.
We were.
I really hope you guys enjoy listening to us. This is gonna be
It's
fun
going to be a
little
crazy
journey.
road from here on out. Super fun. We're going to have a blast.
yeah.
From here on out, it's just going to be smooth sailing. I feel like it.
I mean, no,
We'll get
come
better
on, this
chairs
is
because
Dave.
right now
I
you're
highly doubt-
on a
I doubt it, man.
we'll get better chairs because you're on a freaking, what's it called? A futon? You're on a futon.
I'm on a futon.
I'm
right
on a
now.
creaky chair.
You're on a creaky like old wooden chair. Someone probably died on that thing. I don't know how old that chair is.
Neither do I.
Yeah.
But
Which is why we call it the Spirit Box Podcast. You.
I'll go to Zach Bagans and be like, hey, give me some spooky artifacts. Keep
I
me
don't
here.
have any spooky artifacts, but I do have my fist in your face if you don't get away from me.
I'm gonna take off my glasses, and it's gonna get serious. Wait, did you hear that? It was my fist hurtling towards your face. Yeah. But once we start recording too, like with the camera
Yeah.
pointed towards us and we're talking as well, we'll have like a spooky setup.
Mm-hmm.
Probably make it look like a little
A spooky
log
cinema,
cabin.
a spooky movie setup.
Uh-huh.
Now I would like that. You know what? I don't know. I came up with this premise like 4 years ago, around when COVID started,
Yeah.
and never got around to doing it. But now that we're actually doing it, I never really thought of like how we would have like a setup. I mean, that's like further down the line, but like, I don't know. I don't know how a setup would look like based on the name Spirit Box
Yeah.
and the shit that we talk about.
Well, maybe we could like have it like a old timey theater esque setup, kind of. But I like that log cabin looking setup, you know.
Oh,
I'll
like
go
a
and
log
chop down
cabin?
some fucking trees and then put them in a room,
Yeah,
stack them on the wall, make it look like we're in a log cabin somewhere. But
that'd be cool. Or maybe we could change it up every now and then. Just
it'd be like, oh, they're at a new place.
Oh wow, the spirit box
Oh my
took them
God.
somewhere.
The
That'd be cool.
spirit guys, they're doing it.
Those spirit guys.
Those spirit guys.
I love.
Have you
when-
listened to those spirit guys?
I when I turn the travel channel on and I see those spirit guys talk to those ghosts.
When
How-
I
how do you
open
think you're
up
talking about the
YouTube and I see those spirit guys sitting down in a new setup each week, it's inspiring.
Yeah, we just have one like suburban mom somewhere watching us. That's it. We don't even know her.
She has it on while she's cooking and shit.
Yeah, she was just going through reels or something. She saw one of our Instagram posts.
Yeah, she's like, after I saw them review White Chicks, it's just I fell in love. But
She donates like thousands of dollars
oh
to
my
us.
god, that'd be perfect.
Yeah, we just
Please.
have a sugar mom. We don't have any views or anything. That'd be funny.
She'd be our sugar mama, our cougar. But we don't even know her. She'd be like, these are my boys. Look at him go. Yeah. Another thing, would we watch Godzilla movies in order?
We could do whatever the fuck we want. We could talk about whatever we want.
Yeah,
don't
I
even care.
know,
We
but,
should
like,
have a Godzilla
When we-
week.
okay.
A Godzilla
if we're
week
wa-
sounds
if we're
really
watching
cool.
movies,
I would love that.
Look, listen.
Yeah,
Listen to me. Listen.
I love Godzilla.
I'll swing
man.
this mic that way and I'll hit you. If we watch movies that have sequels and prequels, are we
Yeah.
gonna watch them in order? We gotta talk about Star Wars too.
Oh man, there's so much we got to talk about.
There's so much.
Yeah. No, I'm down. Absolutely down. This is just again introductory. Want everyone to really feel how we are as a dynamic.
Yeah,
Ed
they're
and
getting to
Dan.
know us well.
Ed and Dan.
Ed and
Mhm.
Dan.
Yep. If you
Dan
follow
and
us
Ed.
on Instagram, you might have seen some behind the scenes of us setting up. Maybe. What did I post? Just you sleeping, right?
Me sleeping. That's the only thing they know
That's
about.
That's how we started. Just you you sleeping and me
Just
like
laying down like
me trying to figure out how the fuck to set this up. This
mess
is,
around. Wah, wah.
that made me think of that. That was like in my stupid little brain.
Yeah.
I don't know why that scene was embedded in my head, but yeah.
Mhm. But
I really hope this goes far, and hopefully eventually, yeah, we'll have a setup, and we'll be able to you'll be able to see our beautiful faces. Dan has a unibrow. Yeah, Dan has a really thick unibrow. He's kind of
I'm insecure about it.
yeah, he's a little insecure about
I
it.
haven't shaved it yet. That's why we aren't recording.
Yeah, you actually shaved it beforehand, thinking we were gonna record, so you look good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had like long Master Shifu from Kung Fu Panda like straight up like the master from Kill Bill kind of mustache. I had to trim
No,
that down.
you had the little the mustache from from fuck, what was it called? The one with Jackie Chan and
Oh, The Drunken Master. We could also do kung fu movies too.
We
That'd
could.
be cool. Yeah, yeah, I love.
Rush Hour. I am
Oh
you.
yeah, Rush Hour. Yeah, you know.
Who are you? I am you. That scene.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that.
That's how
scene.
long your hair was.
It's like a play on names, I guess. A little racist.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah,
But
it's a movie, I guess.
that
When
those
did that
movies
movie
at the
come out? Like
time.
2005.
Huh?
2005, right?
Yeah, I think
Damn.
I was a year old. Do
Weren't
the
they
math.
making a new one? I'm pretty sure.
They were talking about it. Rush Hour 3.
Yeah.
But no, they never went around to it. It's like Nacho Libre. They said they were gonna do one of them in like.
That was like probably like a
Japan.
short talk or some random interview from like 2007, probably when that film came out. We could do it in Japan, man.
Yeah,
And that's probably as far as it got. I don't really think they got far like to
that was
go.
a little talk in the car kind of.
Yeah,
thing.
I don't think that's just like hearsay. I don't think they're actually gonna do it.
No.
That would have been cool though. That would have been gone hard.
Yeah, Jack Black is Steve in Minecraft.
Oh
and
man,
too old
don't
to
even
do
talk
that
to
now.
me about that, dude. That hurts my head just thinking about that movie.
I am Steve.
It looks everything there looks AI generated, man. Like the sheep.
Yeah, that all looked bad. I don't think I'll be watching that, but if I do, we will do an episode on it.
Yeah, we should. I think. I don't know. I don't even know if I want to watch
There's no reason why we shouldn't.
that.
Except
I
the
just
fact
know
that
I'll
I
be
don't wanna.
cringing through that whole movie. I don't even think it'll be like so bad it's good kind of.
I feel like it'll be like a sweet and sour, because remember how we all wanted a Minecraft movie.
Dude, when I heard the news, Jason Momoa and Jack Black were gonna be playing in a Minecraft movie, I was assuming it was gonna be like a don't make that face.
It was like,
Dude.
oh my god,
You made like the pot of greed kind of
Yeah.
face, but like crying.
literally.
I was assuming it was gonna be
after that performance that he put in Fast and Furious.
I was assuming it's gonna be a Super Mario kind of thing, animated.
Yeah, and they would do really good
Yeah.
with it and stuff. That Mario movie was so good.
Yeah, like Chris Pratt. I thought it was gonna be a miss because all he said was like, "Oh, Mario." To me, Mario. That's it. That's all he showed off, right?
Yeah.
But then the trailer came out and the movie, and that was good, right?
Peaches, 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 peaches.
Watch us watch him do a complete turnaround. We go to see it, and it's like it's like a 10 out of 10 movie, man. It's like 90% Rotten
I don't think
Tomatoes.
so.
Yeah, imagine, bro.
I don't think so.
We go see that, and it's like
It's not like
a
It's
masterpiece.
not like a Sonic movie. You know when they came out with the commercial and it looks
Yeah,
so
what
bad.
if it's all a farce? Maybe they're.
It could be.
they're
They're
gonna-
probably doing that again, but I doubt it. I'll bet on it right now.
I'd be down.
It would be badass if they like duped us.
Yeah.
That they pulled a little snake on us, and it came out to be a really good movie.
Yeah, it's the opening. It's like the shitty, like what we were expecting, and then like, imagine this, dude. Picture this. The screen starts to break like a Minecraft block.
Oh my god!
and it's the actual Minecraft movie. That'd be cool.
And they actually have like Sky Does Minecraft, Tobuscus. They asked all of them for their input. Markiplier, PewDiePie, all the.
What kind of
golden
input
years.
would they put in like that Minecraft? What do you need?
Yeah.
Why do you need like scholars in Minecraft to like? I don't know.
All the great minds
Uh,
of Minecraft.
Minecraft was the easiest possible thing they could have ever adapted, and they fumbled it, man. It's
well,
just
how would you start
a blue
Minecraft movie?
Nether portal, dude.
What?
There was a blue Nether portal. You didn't see that?
Oh, the Ether portal.
That was not. Was that an ether portal?
Was it?
In the trailer. In the
yeah,
trailer of the movie.
The blocks that were around it, was it like a glass stone? Or what's it called?
Oh my god, dude.
You're gonna pull it up right now, aren't you?
I need to. I don't even have where to pull it up. That's how poor we are. We're on the back of a
Gosh.
train, an old rotting train somewhere in Alaska.
We're in a Siberian hut.
Yeah. Hear the wood creaking. Oh, there's somehow had a Costco somewhere nearby. Where we ate some. I ate a chicken bake. It was okay. My tummy hurts, so.
Oh, you're right. It was just a blue portal.
That's what I'm telling you, right? It was a blue portal, right?
What the
Oh, there you
fuck?
go. See? How did they get that wrong? I mean, unless they're like gonna say like that was the portal to Earth, our world.
That was the portal to our world that goes to the Minecraft land.
But why does Jason Momoa look like that?
I don't
He
know.
literally dressed up as a grown man that tried to wear a Barbie costume for Halloween.
It looks like a Barbie movie character. It doesn't look like. I don't know, dude. He should have been Hero Brian at least or something.
Hold on. And the ghasts? They look so bad. They look so
No,
horrible.
wait, there's gas. Ugh.
The little tentacles look like wieners.
Mm.
And then the pigmen too.
How much would I bet they have like Kevin Hart voice like a.
One
a
of the
zombie
pigmen. He goes like,
pigman, yeah. Oh man. I don't know.
Yeah, no.
Jack Black was definitely a pretty bad pick. I don't know.
The creeper looks bad.
I'm very
too.
undecisive as to like how I'm gonna approach this movie. Like, should I even take it seriously, or I feel like it's just gonna be a cringe fest, honestly.
It is, and right. I just saw right now. He's wearing like a V-neck sweater.
As Steve,
As Steve.
does Steve's model look like he's wearing a V-neck? Do you see a little bit of skin?
No, he wears a regular T-shirt.
Oh.
Yeah.
What if it's like his fat head just stretched out the collar that much? No.
Probably it ripped when they were putting it on. They couldn't
Yeah.
afford to get another random blue shirt. Yeah. Let's stop talking about bad movies. Let's talk about good movies. I'm excited to see.
Now what this
I'm excited
again?
to rewatch 1917.
Just to reiterate again, this is just us introducing ourselves. We're not really reviewing anything. We're not really starting. We're just throwing that darts at the wall right now. Okay.
We're missing.
We're not missing at all. We got our ideas. We're gonna have like you guys are gonna have fun. Okay. You're gonna be listening to us. You're probably gonna be doing your homework, driving somewhere. We're gonna be in our little mud hut over here talking about Godzilla movies, good movies, bad movies. We're just gonna have
War
fun.
movies.
Yeah.
Happy movies. Romantic movies.
Sad movies. Oh, I'm sorry.
But yeah, you can be on your daily commute. You can be studying. Have us as background noise. You know?
And then
Or white
randomly,
noise trying to help you sleep.
you randomly will scream.
Yeah, you're trying to sleep.
Play
We're
it
talking
back,
normal.
Play it back in.
And it's just like, we just like scream bloody murder
You'll
randomly.
you'll rewind just to see what we were talking about that led to that, and there'll be nothing. There'll just be unwarranted. The mid sentence just like screech like a banshee.
Or actually, we'll set it up so the scream happens. But if we try to go back on it,
Yeah.
it'll be gone. Yeah, never happened. So you'll think that you're insane, and you'll
Yeah.
have to go to sleep.
But yeah, this has been the first episode of the Spirit Box podcast. How many minutes are we at?
We're at 1 hour and 20 seconds.
A good hour, right?
Good
It's
amount.
a good hour
Yeah,
introduction.
good
yeah.
first start for an hour.
Yeah.
Maybe the mic. Maybe I was too loud.
No, I think you're
Right
fine.
now, am I being too loud?
No.
I have my
you're good.
my lips right at the mic.
Yeah.
Am I loud?
No.
Oh, okay, back it up. Maybe I think I was too loud for some parts. I don't know. I'll
Yeah,
fix that.
you're eating the microphone.
I
You're
was
like.
like,
That's
literally.
all I'm gonna be editing this, and that's all I'm gonna hear.
It's gonna be real loud.
It's
Your
fucking-
ears are gonna be beeping.
just the back of your throat. You're like deep throating the microphone.
My lips smacking. But
Yep, this has been the first episode of the Spirit Box podcast. Pretty much expect a lot more. We're gonna be starting with our very first film. I'm acting like I'm gonna pull it out right now.
But we're not.
You know what? I'm gonna add it in post. You're gonna see it. I'm putting it up right now. That's the movie. That's the movie we're reviewing. You see it? Yeah.
I'm looking right at it.
Yeah, that's the movie we're reviewing. It's gonna be really
My
fun.
toes are curled.
Yeah, we're
That's
gonna
how
be
excited I
reviewing
am
it.
to watch it.
We're gonna be talking about it. We're gonna go in depth into it. That's gonna be the first thing we're gonna do. We're gonna go straight into a movie. Just go into it. You know.
Yeah,
Just
fuck it. We're doing it live.
yeah.
We're doing it live.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah. We're just no dipping our toes in the water. We're just jumping in. That's
I'm
it.
doing a somersault backflip right into that water, man.
Yeah. Just jumping straight in.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
10 out of 10. My dive, not the movie. I don't know. Maybe the movie will be a 10 out of 10. I'll rate it. We'll rate it.
Yeah.
You will too, if you like it, if you watch it. If you've already seen it
Mm-hmm.
and you want to rate it with us as you go along, you know.
How does that work? How would they do that?
Well, wherever this comes out on, they'll probably be like, oh yeah, I gave it a 2 out of 10. It was so bad. You guys are dumb.
No, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
know.
Thank you so much for listening, and yeah, we look forward to a long journey with you guys.
Yes.
Bye.